It's another day in paradise on the prairies. A beautiful 27 degrees as we get set for a big-time West Division battle at Mosaic Stadium. The 4-1 BC Lions, a loss to the Bombers, the only blemish on their record, roll into town to face the Riders squad. Flintoff will come out to kick it away. Mario Alford waits for it back on his own 10. He'll hustle over to his left. It's going to bounce past him and all the way into and out of the end zone here with 13:02 on the clock.
Nick Marshall and Derek Moncrief.
2nd and 8 for Fajardo. Pressure right up the middle. Looks good here on the move. Rolling to his right down the field. Up for grabs and they got it. At the 40 it is hauled in. Big play by Fajardo as he finds the 24-year-old Emelis. 32 yards. Morrow will move out to the right of Fajardo. 3-man pressure. Right over the middle. That's a first down. 21 of 25 on the season. And he puts that one right down the middle. Rourke starts on his own 40, trailing by a couple of points here in the first quarter. Pressure from behind. Ball pops loose and are the Riders on it. Pressure on Rourke. They turn it over. Who it is? Charleston Hughes knocks it out. That's his third forced fumble of the season. 2nd down now for Fajardo. Pressure again from the Lions. Throws it quickly again to the corner and he's got it. Touchdown, Saskatchewan. Kevin Jones, 2nd of the year, goes up and gets it. Starts here on his 50, 1st and 10. Quickly gets this one away to Whitehead, his first catch of the game. Working from the 49, they'll hand it off to Butler, cuts it back up the middle. Heavy collision down inside. 4 options to the right for Rourke. That's where he's going to look. Finds a man wide open in the middle of the field, and that is taken down towards the 20. 7 for 7 on the year. Make it 8 for 8. He's the only kicker in the league to remain at 100%. 1st and 10 from the 52, turns and hands it off to Morrow. A huge hole here again. Jamal Morrow down to the 40, stays on his feet, tracked down and taken down at the 30 by Quincy Moget, but 28 hard yards on the ground for Jamal Morrow. 2nd and 10, low snap. Fajardo picks it up over the middle. He's got Williams towards the end zone. Is he in? It's close.
They're saying no.
Just shy. Cody Fajardo now slides in under center, pushes ahead over the pile, and he's in. Touchdown, Fajardo. Riders open it up a bit here in the 2nd quarter in Mosaic. 4 receivers to his left. The pressure coming. Has some time. Has a man wide open up at midfield, and it's Rhymes. He'll take it down into Rider territory. 2nd on the Rider 52. Quick one to Lucky Whitehead. Whitehead looking for some room on the far side of the field. Stays on his feet. Takes it down almost all the way. Sean White from 38. Wide right. First miss of the year for Sean White. That'll be brought back by Alford. And he will be taken down just outside the end zone.
The moment that he talked to him in Ottawa, he knew that he could be a successful coach. He's so detail-oriented.
Wants to go fullback and then run the ball, get a little bit of breathing room, but see how Jamal Morrow makes the decision to try and bounce it. And now the safety. The BC Lions will get the ball back and 2 points. It's the calm before the storm, as we like to say.
Last game was terrific between those two clubs. Now this one will bounce all the way down into the end zone.
Alford got the instructions after bringing it out to the 1.
3 receivers to the right here for Fajardo, working from his own 41. Steps up, hammered, and is able to hang on to the ball as he is popped by Guacham. And for Guacham, his 2nd sack of the season. 4 receivers wide side left for Rourke. That's where he's going to look, and he's going to go down the field for Hatcher, and he hauls it in down at the 35. He'll give it to Butler this time, tries to cut it back, and he does. Down inside the 15, stays on his feet, and eventually is tackled. 30 seconds on the clock for Rourke. Hatcher again towards the end zone, stopped just short. Rourke will get a 2nd crack at it this time. Up over the pile, and he's in. Touchdown, Nathan Rourke, his 4th on the ground this season, and the BC Lions cut into the lead just before halftime. Rourke was the 40th quarterback that Hughes has sacked in his career. Down the field, going up and getting it again is Hatcher, and he hauls it in at the BC 50. Butler out into the slot to the left. Rourke looks, has Butler over to his left. Now he's on the run. Down the field, a completion inside the 30. And it's back to Scarfone again, who's having a game. Rourke has time here. He's got a ton of time. Looking down the field, nowhere to go. Now he's going to dump it off. One-handed by Rhymes to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown and a beauty. Dominic Rhymes holds it in and takes it to the house.
All kinds of time from the offensive line for Nathan Rourke to stand back there. That's the fourth read, and now we're just scramble rules almost, but I'm still in the pocket, and Dominic Rhymes finds it and then stabs it with one hand.
Oh,
what a play by Dominic Rhymes.
Laid out to get it, too. Look for a big play here. 2nd and 5. They're going to bring some heat. Fajardo running for his life now. Will they get there? They do. They take him down heavily as Fajardo ran out of room to run. And he gets taken down.
That's quite the expression, wasn't it?
Here's Rourke. Has some time again, and he's got Catoy. Catoy stays on his feet and eventually is tracked down. 2nd and 11. Crowd trying to get in the head of Rourke. Moves it quickly, and he's got a completion to Hatcher, who rolls his way ahead. This one a 39-yard attempt from the left hash. And never in doubt. White quickly off the field. 4 receivers to his right. Looks to the left. Now comes over to Williams, and that's in his hands and out of his hands. And it falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down so far here tonight. 2nd and 8 for Rourke. Far side of the field. Back to Rhymes again. And 19 hauls it in cleanly. Butler takes it, finds a hole. Butler trying to stay on his feet. He's got a 1st down inside the 35. Close to the 30 by the time they stop him on Rourke as they work from the Rider 31. This time he guns it over the middle. Back to Rhymes to his left. That's where he looks first. That's where he's going to go towards the end zone. Is it held on to? Yes. Javon Catoy, holy smokes, hauls it in with a man draped all over him. And the Lions open up a 13-point lead. Needs 4 more yards to keep this offense on the field. They're going to bring some pressure. He gets rid of it. He's got a completion, and that'll take them outside the 50. 2nd and 10. Fajardo's in trouble on the run. They're going to get to him and take him down. Matthew Betts, 2nd sack of the night, comes around and tracks down 7 in green. Now 3rd and 11. Fajardo pretty much got to have this. He's in trouble again. Turns, fires down the field, intercepted. Picked off by Purifoy, and the former Rider's going to take it back down along the sideline. Cuts it back in and is eventually tracked down at the 30. Lions defense comes up big. First miss of the season tonight, but made a couple as well. This one from 46, and it is wide left. Alford in trouble here. And eventually he'll just concede and take a knee. For the first time in his career, Cody Fajardo has lost to the BC Lions. The Lions snap an 8-game losing skid to the Riders, and they do it in style.